All right, hello.
What's up, everybody?
Good evening. We're here playing some Flesh and Blood.
We got some elemental heroes. We threw in Islander.
Yes. She's an honorary Aria character.
Icelander.
I like to call her Islander.
Yeah. She's an ice hero.
I know there's an S in there, but I feel like that is also lazy to just call her Icelander.
Yeah.
She's not going to come from the land of ice and be called Icelander.
You don't know that. You don't know. So she might be. So yeah, I built Lexi and Briar with the help of Nathan, but I built Lexi on my own, and then Nathan built Icelander
and Oldham. Yeah.
So
and this is not bore your opponent to death, Oldham. This is try to kill them with a big attack here and there.
These are definitely not like ideal builds for
them,
probably. Briar is mostly like a block deck, honestly.
I think we're just kind of experimenting with the Arya stuff, because I think it's difficult to tell what is good in Arya and what isn't just from reading the cards. I think you got to actually do some playing with it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So I'll randomize. I guess you're starting with Lexi because you're excited to play her and not Briar.
Yeah.
All right. 1 through 3 is Oldham. So I'm going to start with Oldham. We don't have the good shield, so I don't think I have any arcane damage in here. Yeah, we don't have the good shield, so I just put an arcane lantern there.
We have the blade break shield, right?
Yeah, and I would rather. I think, like in this case, I would just rather have arcane barrier there than a shield that defends 1 and explodes.
It's only 1 too. Why isn't it 2?
I don't know.
It's literally, it doesn't matter
because it's free, sorta. It's like free because you have a one-handed weapon, and then you also have that shield, right? Like,
yeah,
it's an
but
extra equipment slot.
The ice one is 2 tempered.
Yeah, no, the ice one's insane.
Yeah.
But the other one's also good.
The
ram,
but it's reusable. Yeah.
So I think both of the other shields have their merits.
I think you'd want temper for like an aggro Oldham, like the ice one.
Yeah.
Aggro Oldham.
Yeah, like your opponent's playing chain. Yeah. And the defend for 2 frostbite ones.
You just you kind of mess their turn up in the middle of it, right? What's up, John Druitt?
Hello. It's like hard. It's hard to play around just like a random frostbite appearing in the middle of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Because you're trying to process. You're trying to factor in, plan, budget your cards for the turn. Then it's like, okay, well, here's a frostbite.
It's kind of a bummer how much legendaries necessitate certain heroes, and like make builds don't work unless you have the certain legendary.
Yeah, I still stand by saying that if I were in charge of this game, legendary equipment would be redesigned, and just equipment in general would be redesigned.
Like, I don't have New Horizon in here, so I think Lexi's just bad. Definitely less powerful.
6.
7. I'll go second.
Okay.
Two was hard. Ukraine situation has some impact given I'm from Poland. Oh geez. Y'all are taking in a bunch of refugees from Ukraine, so that's good.
I knew we have a fairly large European audience, so a lot of times people watch us to see 2 dudes playing tabletop games and not think about what's going on in the real world. So we don't necessarily bring it into the stream, but I don't shy away from topics if chat brings it up. It is hard to see the events of the last 24 hours as anything but nearly apocalyptic, right? Because this is day 1. I don't know what things are going to look like in 3 months, and I don't see how things get better from here without them getting way worse in the short term. So yeah, it's difficult to process, right? Like, it's not something you really want, not something you want to like wake up to, for sure. Okay. I am going to make you discard a card unless you pay 1.
I will Pay 1. Done. Yep, that is very true. Very true.
Yeah. There's quite a few people, myself included, that would not have I wouldn't have thought it would have gone this far. Okay. I am going to play Autumn's Touch. I'm going to pitch Icy Encounter. So this is an attack for 7 that's coming at you.
7's a lot. You have 1 card in hand still?
1 card in hand. No action.
Rob arsenaling it. I'll just defend for 8.
Okay. Arsenal. Card goes under. Draw.
We'll go with the 20 HP, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Islander is the exception tonight. Everybody else, I believe, has 20. So.
Alright, I will use Voltaire, pitching Lightning Press to put an air card from my hand face up into an empty arsenal zone. I will place Buzzbolt up in there. Where do I put Snap? Nope, I put Buzzbolt there. I'm gonna play Buzzbolt, and I guess I give it +1 until end turn, or go again. I'll give it +1.
Okay.
I'll fuse it, showing you Pulse of Volt Haven.
Okay.
So whenever an attack hits this turn, it deals 1 damage to them.
Okay. So Pulse of Volt.
It's a hero this turn, deals 1 damage.
Pulse of Volt Haven is what?
Is just Lightning Ice instant. I just revealed it.
Yeah.
Next Lightning Ice or Elemental attack this turn gains +4.
The next one.
Yeah.
So can't use it right now.
Right.
Okay. This is coming in for 5.
Yep.
They just throw all this gear in the way. Feels kind of free to defend with all the gear.
Yeah. It's at least free at first.
Yeah, I'll defend for 5.
Okay. That's it. On my turn, I will arsenal a card, and done.
It's possible I should have let that through, but no big deal. Okay. I feel like every deck I try to play, I feel like I need a clinic on what I'm supposed to be doing. Or I need like 100 reps with it. You get this card out of the arsenal. Guess this makes sense along those lines. I could that. Okay. I am going to throw Evergreen. So this is coming at you for 5. And if it's played from the arsenal, I put it on the bottom of my deck when the combat chain closes.
10-6.
Okay. That is that. I'm gonna put that there. This is gonna go under, and then at the end of the turn, this is gonna go back, and then I will draw 2. I hate not playing the whole hand there, but I did not hit something.
Alright, I will play the pulse, so next Lightning Ice or Elemental gets +4.
Okay.
I will activate Bow, pitching Frazzle, play Dazzling Crescendo into the Arsenal face up. It's 4 attack. It's 8 right now. I'm going to give it +1 over the bow, so I'll shoot you for 9.
Okay. I am going to play Turn Timber. And I will show you Burgeoning, which is an Earth card, to fuse. And so that's defending for 8. Do I just want to throw any of gear? I think I can just take the 1. So right. I'll take the 1.
I'm done.
I feel like a 9 attack at me using only 2 cards to mitigate most of that damage is fairly solid rate of return there. But I am all clunked up now. So it's your turn. I'll draw to you. Oldham is. I got some clunky.
Up? Yeah.
Got some clunky draws.
I'm clunked up too. I think it's like the nature of trying to infuse.
Yeah, I think
so many elements, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Probably could use some more go again stuff.
I'm pretty clunky as well. All right, so I will activate Bow. I'm gonna play Buzzbolt.
Okay.
And I will give it go again.
Okay.
Shoot you with Buzzbolt for 5. And I will fuse it with Lightning Press, which is an instant target attack action card with cost 1 or less gains +1.
Okay.
And when it's fused, whenever an attack hits a hero this turn, it deals 1 damage to them.
Alright, so it's coming in for 5. I am at 19, so I can block with Skull Cap. What can I afford to block with here? I can afford to block with these. So
I messed up last turn, just didn't use Lexi.
Oh.
Because it was Ice and Lightning.
To give something go again.
Yeah, and it would give me a Frostbite token, but yeah.
I ended up not doing anything on my turn, so the Frostbite would have been wasted. Alright, so I'm going to defend with Burgeoning for 2. Okay. I'll defend with Skull Cap for 1 because I have less hit points, and then I'll defend with the Ironhide Legs, and I'll spend 1 too.
So 5?
Yeah, defend for 5 there.
I will activate the bow another time. I'll put Snapshot in the arsenal.
Okay.
And I'll give it +1.
Okay.
And I'll shoot for 3.
For 3. I will take 3.
Okay.
And then
so it will do another one, yeah.
Alright. Skull Cap is completely armor broken now.
I'm bad about forgetting hero powers right now. And I'll arsenal card.
Lexi Clunky. McClunky.
McClunky. What a ridiculous thing that happened.
Oh, I already screwed up.
No, really?
I forgot to save something for fusion.
Nope.
So I should have actually defended for. Would have taken 2 more damage last turn. So I would have been at 13. No, I've been at 12 because I would have taken more damage for the first attack. So the first attack would have landed, and then its ability would have gone in. Tough to say. Whatever. I'll just throw this 8 attack at you.
What does it do?
It doesn't do anything because it didn't fuse it.
Oh, okay.
But it is coming at you for 8.
I think I need all my stuff this turn. Yep, I'll take 8.
Okay. That's my turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, I will use Lexi's ability to turn this face up, so can I play this without a target?
Yeah, you have to have a target to play it. What does your thing say? Once per turn.
Well, how do I clear my arsenal then?
You could play it. You play an attack, and then
how would I play an attack if I have no?
It's a good question. You tell me. Do you not have the hat that lets you put the card in your arsenal back in your?
Obviously not.
Did you brick yourself?
I guess I'm bricked. Because I don't have fucking New Horizon.
Because you don't have a way to make an attack so that you can play that thing.
I have literally no way to make an attack.
Let's re-rack. Let's play the game again. And now you know to not brick yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We'll call that one a push. We'll call that one a push.
I don't think I even put that card in the deck then. Probably.
Well, you don't put it in the arsenal.
I certainly don't put it in the arsenal. Well, you do if you fucking New Horizon. Once again.
Oh.
Absolutely necessary card. That's $200 or some shit.
Man. Some funny stuff right there.
Well. I was gonna have a cool turn too.
Except
I couldn't possibly make that turn happen.
Except it would never happen. I think that is a C previous points on why you need like non-arrow attacks in there.
The point is literally just have one card and it's New Horizon and fix that problem instantly.
Yeah. So, I never miss a chance to plug Path of Exile when I can. Path of Exile solves this problem. Your bow is your main hand weapon, and your offhand weapon is a quiver.
So you would just put that makes sense.
You would just have a quiver.
That makes sense.
So
that'd be kind of cool if quiver was an equipment too.
You have the bracers so that you don't hurt yourself with the bowstring, right? So.
I'll go first. I guess I should know look at my hand first.
It's fine.
So
it's whatever.
But I'll go first. I will use my bow. I'm gonna pitch Buzz Bolt to put Endless Arrow in the arsenal. I'm gonna play Rain Razor so arrows get +2 while attacking this turn. I'm gonna give it go again with Voltaire. And then I'll shoot you for 6. And if it hits, I'll put it in my hand.
I am going to play Turn Timber, and I will show you an Earth card to give it +2 defense. So it's defending for 8.
I'll give it +3.
I will give target Earth or Elemental it's action cards that has to has a reaction. No, but I can use Ulden's ability to prevent the next 2 damage that would be dealt to me.
Alright.
Got all about Ulden's ability last game, which I probably should have used a couple of times.
Seems pretty good.
Alright, I draw up. Alright, I am going to play Snow Under, and it's got Ice Fusion. I'll show you Winter's Grasp. If it hits you, it creates a Frostbite under your control. And it's attacking for 7.
$7? Oh, I gotta reset life. I'll take 7.
Okay, you get a frostbite token. Alright, I'll shelve that, and that goes there. This goes under, and I draw 3.
Now I'll play. Nope, can't do that. I'll play Weave Lightning, pitching Lightning Press. Gotta pay an extra 1. No, I pay 1 for the Frostbite token. So the next Lightning Elemental attack action card you play this turn gets +3. If it's used, it gains Go again.
Okay.
I will. I'll play 3 of a kind and draw 3. I will activate Voltaire, put Snapshot in there, and I will not fuse it. I'll shoot you for 2. I guess I'll get a +1.
Okay. So it's coming in for 3?
Yep.
But even you don't have Go again? No, it's got plus a bunch, right?
1
or less.
I played this thing. +3.
So
it's actually 5. Or 6. I'm gonna get +1 on that.
Coming in for 6.
Yep.
Okay. I will defend like so. Defend for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. That's it. I'll arsenal something. Not this. That.
What could it have been?
Yeah.
Alright. I am going to play Glacial Footsteps. I'll pitch the 6 right there. I'm going to show you an ice card. So this is fused. This is coming at you for 10, and it has Dominate.
Defend for 3, 4, 5, and I'll take 5.
Okay. Then I'll slap that. Yeah, we'll slap that all down to the arsenal. Throw that there, and these go under.
Okay. I will use Lexi. I'll turn this face up, so my next attack gains Go again. I will play Weave Lightning, so the next Lightning or Elemental attack gets +2. If it's fused, it gains Go again. Super Go again. I will
double Go again.
Play 3 of a kind, pitching Lightning Press. Draw 3. I will use the bow. Play Frazzle into there. It's already got Go again, so I'll go with +1. And I will shoot you with Frazzle. Paying that. I will show you a lightning card. So it's fused whenever an attack would deal damage this turn, instead it deals that much, +1. And it's coming for 6. Just kidding. 8.
It has Go again?
Yep. I've used the bow 1 time this turn, out of 2.
Doesn't have Dominate.
Don't forget to tick up Findals this turn. It doesn't.
This,
I'm not going to use it this turn.
This is your 3rd turn.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Defend for 2 here. I am trying to kill you. Okay, I'll defend for the 2 here and take the
6,
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will use the bow again, pitching Lightning Press to light it up in the arsenal. I'm gonna give it +1 attack, and then I will play Light It Up. So it's going in for 5, and then I'm going to fuse it with lightning, showing the pulse. If it deals damage, or so if it's fused against, if this hits a hero, deal 1 damage to them for each equipment they control. And then if Light It Up deals damage to a hero equal to or greater than the number of equipment they control, equipment they control loses and can't gain activated abilities until the end of the next turn.
Okay. Alright. So it is currently coming at me for 5. Defend like that. What are you growling? Okay. Yeah, I'll defend for 5.
Okay.
And then defense reaction. I'm going to use Olin's ability to make you take a card from your hand and put it on top of your deck.
I just have to do that?
Yes.
What?
If an ice card is pitched this way, the attacking hero puts a card from their hand on top of their deck.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's it.
Terribly good for me. Alright, I am going to attack you with Frostfang. Pitching this.
If it hits, I discard a card unless I pay 2?
Yes, so it's coming at you for 5. Pretty rude. Well, it's not polite. This.
It's not looking good. I'll do 3, and then I'll throw Perch Grapplers in front.
Okay. And they are broken. Alright, that goes under. I draw 4.
Okay, I will use Findals to use the bow to put Dazzling Crescendo, which is a really cool foil. I really can't see on stream. It looks really sweet.
The Aria foils are insane looking, right? Like they're just so much prettier.
I'll go +1. I'll play the Pulse to give it +4.
Okay.
I will play it. So it's 9 coming at you.
Okay.
And I will not bother with the fusion.
Throw away Crater Fist. You're like burning through cards over there.
Yeah, I am. It takes 1,000,000 cards to throw 1 attack. So.
Block for a bunch. And then Arsenal. Block like this. Arsenal.
This is probably why the Dominate Bow might be better for this. We'll try the next time we play, or the next game with Lexi.
I think Dominate's got it. Well, Dominate's got ups and downs versus Guardians, right? Guardians have like, I'm not even playing the other defensive reactions I could have been playing.
Yeah.
But yeah. 7, 8, throwaway or 4 bounty and I'll just defend for 7 then.
7?
Take the 2.
Okay.
All right. 11 equals 13 in this game. I don't think there's like a. All right, my turn. I'll slap that in the arsenal and then I will draw. I didn't have the resources. If I couldn't set up like a crackback, and I couldn't set there were a lot of things I couldn't quite engineer to gum up your turn. So.
All right, so I'll turn this face up. It's lightning, so I'll go again. My next attack.
Okay.
I will give my next lightning elemental attack action +1 if it's used. Gains go again.
Okay. Double go again.
Cool.
Yes. Nice. Nice.
Very cool.
I'm nodding.
Nodders. I'll use the bow for light it up. So this is +1, and then another +1 for the Voltaire. It's got super go again. I will shoot at you.
Okay, it's coming in for 6.
And then lightning fusion. Show you this here, lightning press, which is instant and give attack action card with 1 or less +2.
Okay.
I will. So if it's fused against, if this hits a hero, deal 1 damage to them for each equipment they control. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's at 6.
Okay. I am going to defend for 5, 6.
I will give a +2.
Okay. Then I'll use Oldham's defense reaction to prevent the next 2 that would be dealt to me.
Okay. I do have go again. You have 1 card in hand?
1 card in hand.
Alright, so I'm going to use Bullseye Bracer to Endless Arrow into the arsenal. And then I'll shoot you for 5.
Where did you get the Voltaire?
From the Bracers. Gives him +1.
Okay.
He gets +1 till end turn.
Shooting for 5. I can defend for 3.
The chain is broken. Yeah, the chain's broken now. If you can use any of that stuff.
Okay. So this is destroyed.
It's blown up anyway.
Yeah, it's just blown up. 5 plus means that's fine. I'll get a 6.
Okay. This goes in my hand. This is the bottom.
I can't stop all of it.
So. Yeah, if you can't stop all of it, then. Yeah. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I will. This is under. I'm going to attack you with Winter's Wail for 4. If it hits, I have pitched an ice card. So if it hits, I will create a Frostbite token.
I'm pretty mad about New Horizon again. How bricked can my turn get, man? Turns out really bricked. So I'm at 8. Blech. I'll defend for 6.
Okay. All right, let's go under, and it's your turn. We'll draw 4.
Choose your 4.
So attacking for 4. Then pitch Endless Winter.
So block for 4?
Yeah, to block for 4.
Alright, that's it.
And our Crater Fist is exploded. Ironhide legs exploded. Arcanite Skull Cap
Exploded.
Essentially exploded. Okay. I am going to attack you with Glacial Footsteps for 10.
10?
I didn't get to use it here, otherwise I would be dominating. But instead, it's just coming at you for 10. Oh yeah.
I'm at 8. So like here. Spend for 3. That's it.
Go to 1?
I go to 1. Yep. Okay. Use Lexi. Next attack's go again. Next lightning or elemental attack gets +3. If it's used against go again. But it's already got go again. So I will pitch Blink to put Snapshot up in here. And we'll give it +1. Then we'll fire for 7.
And it has go again?
It does have go again.
You have 2 resources left.
Mm-hmm.
I'll defend with no cards from hand. Attack reactions.
Nope.
I will turn Timber. I have 1 resource remaining, and I don't fuse it, so I'll defend for 6 there.
Taking 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I will Voltaire, play Buzzbolt, give it +1, and I'll shoot the Buzzbolt for 6.
For 6?
Yep. Not fused, so just 6.
I think I'll probably just defend 6 here. Just defend 6.
Okay.
So I drew both the Oakland Olds now, and you may notice that if I had drawn these at some point in the past several turns, I would have been throwing a 9 power dominate thing at you. But I drew them at the same time with this Awakening. You may remember those turns where I had less hit points than you. This goes under. All right, so I'll dump this into there, and it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
All right. Goes to 3. I will use Findles to put Crescendo in the arsenal with the Voltaire. Give it +1. I will play Rain Razors into arrows, get +2 while attacking this turn. I will play Weave Lightning. Next Lightning Elemental attack action is +2. I'll fire for 8. This is where I wish I had Dominate. Again.
Okay. I am going to defend for 6, and I am going to use reaction. Yeah,
I don't.
Okay, I'm going to use Oldham to force you to take a card from your hand and put it on top of your deck.
Can I play an instant in response to that?
I don't know if that goes to the stack. If it's like the +2 damage or whatever. I don't know. I know when damage is being directed towards someone, you could play instants. But I don't know about now. I don't know if John knows. John, you know? Can he play an instant in response to my defense reaction? I think you may be able to. I know cards kind of like stack, sorta.
Is there a stack? That's pretty important. I guess it doesn't kill you, but it's damage, right?
Yeah, I think you actually should be able. Yeah, I thought you had a chance to.
So you can respond to abilities with instance. In that case,
yeah, I know. Wizard can kill you with
like
defense reactions. Yeah, you can have an attack reaction on,
for that's damage. Instant, right?
This is a defense reaction.
Oh, that's a defense reaction. Okay.
Yeah, I think instant can supersede a reaction, right? Like this ability targets you, and then you can play that,
right? All right, so I'll play that.
Okay, I'm gonna just assume. So
yeah, I think that's probably right.
Okay. So you gave it plus. No, that does kill me. I was defending with for 6, so that's. I had considered if I'd done it the other way. If I defended for 5, prevented 2, then 7. Yeah, I would have lived the other way. I know you were complaining about not having New Horizons. I think if I have the shield, I do not think you would.
And the crown of seeds.
Yeah,
it's that's like so much defense every turn. It's
I do not think you.
No, yeah, I 100% agree.
So, but I think if I had This is another game where I felt like last night where I'm complaining because I don't get to draw my cool shit. You got to play both of the Lexi specializations against me. Mm-hmm. I had to like sell out to stop them. But like my Oaken Old, I draw it and then where at a time where I have to like defend with it. It's just pretty annoying. All right, what I mean. I felt like I had seen all of your Weave Lightnings, but I guess you were probably drawing back around to them.
I have a lot of Weave Lightnings up in there. And yeah, probably that too.
I think you were drawing back around to them because I think you had gone through your whole deck by that time. I blame the Clunk. I think Crown of Seeds actually would have been pretty good because I think that would have given me a way to pitch some stuff here and there, which I desperately needed. I just needed a way to get. I needed a way to actually be able to play some of the cards or take some of the cards from my hand and get them out of my hand so I could draw into other stuff.
Yeah, Crown of Seeds does so much work. I feel like it's cycling, it's drawing cards.
The game was close. It was. Yeah. You were at 1. I can't be that bad about it, but.
This is our first run at Islander, so
yeah. I'm taking a shot. I think there's a good chance the mix of cards in this deck are wrong. I don't know. You cannot play that with Briar, so stop trying.
Whoops!
Stop trying to sideboard.
Dang. I guess I need to play Null Rune Boots then.
This MF over here. As far as inflexible cards and abilities go on stack, and more inflexible turns, they're creating layers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I say I'm using his defense reaction, and then Justin has the ability to respond to it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it goes top down, right? Just like the stack and Magic. Then, exactly. Okay. Justin plays the instant there, and I die. It's an attack reaction, right?
It's an instant.
Oh, it is? Okay.
That's why I thought that card was nuts.
I think it's good.
Because you can pass...
You're first.
You can pass your attack reaction, they can pass their defense reaction, and then you can play it, right? Because you don't have to play it in the attack reaction window. But you can play it
yes. Yeah. There's I think there is a window before the card resolves or whatever, right?
Wait, who won that roll?
You won the roll.
I shouldn't have looked at my hand, but I'll go. I probably want to go first. No, I probably want to go second against as Lender, right? Because
okay,
yeah, I'll go second. Although that gives you a chance to set up. It's not like Kano. I don't know. I don't know what's correct. I guess I'll. This is a really bad hand. First of all, I'll go second.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Shouldn't be making that decision right now.
I'm gonna use Crucible of Aether Weave.
Oh, you're at 18, right?
Yes. And then play Aether Flare to target you for 4 damage.
Okay. I will pitch this to Arcane Barrier 1.
Okay, so take 3.
Yep.
Alright, I'll throw that down there. I don't have a card to follow up for that. And I will draw. Actually, I should pitch this instead of the other card. I pitched Pry. Okay. And then I will draw these 3.
Alright, I'll play Weave Lightning.
Okay.
And
alright, so I do have an instant.
Okay.
You are going to discard a card unless you pay 1. And you will also get a Frostbite token because I played an Ice card during your turn.
So I'll pay 1.
Now you have a Frostbite token.
I will play Rites of Lightning for 2.
Okay.
Because of the Frostbite token.
Okay.
So it's got +3, so it's 7. And I will fuse it. And when it's fused, it deals 1 arcane damage. If you've dealt arcane damage this turn, it has to go again.
Okay.
Yeah, Winter's Bite at instant speed is pretty annoying seeming. Oh, it gets go again just from that. So.
Sure. Well, I am going to Blizzard this. So target attack loses and can't gain go again unless you pay 2.
Nope, no point in doing that.
And I have played an ice card during your turn, so you receive yet another Frostbite token.
That goes away at the end of my turn, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm keeping you from
from
attacking me with Rosetta Form.
Yeah.
A card I have made no that I've very publicly told you how much I hate. So I am going to defend for 6 here.
Did you take that arcane damage?
When you attack, yeah, it's fine. I'll take that arcane damage.
Okay. And then 1 for the attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
I'm done.
All right, my turn. I'll throw that in the arsenal and I'll draw 4. Okay, I think I'm just gonna die to stupid Runeblade attacks. I haven't ranted about Runeblade on this stream yet. I threw away good God-fearing damage spells to prevent damage. That was probably a mistake. I think it was a mistake.
Alright, so I'll play Weave Lightning. Oh, did I get a Embodiment Earth token? I guess that goes away.
If Embodiment Earth is going to do nothing in this game.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I just need to, get used to
You do need,
it,
yes,
right?
yeah. You do need to get used to triggering it, but it will accomplish nothing in this game, so.
That's fine. Alright, I'll play Weave Lightning.
Yeah, Runeblade is Dan's game. I agree.
I'll play Weave Lightning. I will play Arcanic Shockwave, showing you this Lightning Surge. So it's going to have deal 1 arcane damage. It's coming in for 6, and it's got go again from the Weave Lightning.
Okay. Alright, so it's got 1 arcane damage coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that I will. I'll prevent the 1 arcane damage. I've got 2 resources remaining. And you said it was coming in for 6. 3, 4, 5. Just take 3, 4, 5. That 5 has go again. I'll defend for 5.
Okay. Second one?
Yeah.
Alright, I will pitch Force of Nature to activate the gauntlets to make a rune chant token. And then hit you with the Thorn. Plus token. Plus 2 damage.
Okay. I am going to spend the 1 to prevent 1 arcane damage. I'll take 2 arcane damage, and then I'll block for 2.
Okay. I'm done. I will arsenal.
I'm gonna play Time Snap Potion during your turn.
Okay.
Because I'm during my turn, I'll throw something down the arsenal. And it is your turn, I will draw 4.
Play.
I think I have too much defensive stuff in this deck.
Oh yeah? Not enough Burn. I'll play Bramble Spark. I will fuse Earth. Show you this Shimmerwood Shelter.
Okay.
If it's fused, the next attack action card gets +3. The next attack action card you play this turn gains when you attack with this, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero.
Okay, I'm going to play Channel Lake Frigid. I'll pitch this. I've got 1. So, playing Channel Lake Frigid during your turn.
Literally everything costs 1 more.
Cards and activated abilities cost opposing heroes an additional 1.
That's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. Alright.
Yeah. I'm a replay player. Why am I not getting to throw all my attacks and do a bunch of arcane damage at the same time?
Alright, I will pitch the Shimmerwood Shelter to play Lightning Surge, paying +1.
Okay.
It is getting +3, so it's got 7.
7. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And it does 1 arcane damage.
Okay, I'll spend the 1 to Arcane Barrier. I will defend with no cards from hand.
Okay.
I am going to defend for 8.
Alright.
I get to opt. I think I want that under. And then I'll opt again. I think I want that under. Okay.
Taking none. Alright, I will swing in the thorn.
I take 4.
Right.
From that stupid weapon. Right, this goes under
Arsenal.
Alright, my turn. This goes there. Channel Lake Frigid explodes. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. Determining fusion math is hard. So that and that.
Problem with Wizards is they just don't put enough pressure on the opponent.
Yeah. Unless they are
like Islander,
yeah. Not really. Okay, so I will play Lightning Surge. It's gonna go again.
I'm trying to determine if I just try to kill you right here.
I'm at 17.
Can I...
You'd want to like wait for me to play more cards, right? Maybe.
Well, if I make you spend your whole hand,
right, right.
I think I have to see more stuff. All right, so you're playing that. It's coming in for 4. Yeah, I don't think I can kill you here.
I think if you're gonna play Wizard, you have to get instant Wizard math in your brain.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen a Forked Lightning, man. I haven't seen. I did see a Stir the Aether Winds, but I had to defend with it earlier because I didn't have I didn't have a good way to pitch it and not get rid of it, right? All right, so it's coming in for 3. Sorry, coming in for 4. I could defend there. This defend with this. None of that. Defend with this. I'll defend for 3.
Okay.
So I take 1.
Take 1. I get an embodiment of Earth type. I will So I don't have go again.
Yeah, the problem that I'm seeing is that it takes my whole hand to stay alive, and then I don't have anything left to do any damage, right?
I'll play this Arcanic Shockwave, infuse it with lightning, so if it's fused, it's 1 arcane damage when it attacks.
Okay, so some arcane damage is coming in. Yeah, I'll take the 1.
Okay. E-Strike and Scar for a Scar. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. I don't. So I don't hate with wizards. Honestly, I'm getting to the point where I don't hate playing like 1 or 2 attacks that are cheap, just so that you can throw the attack.
Well, you probably want 1 Lightning Strike in there, right? Anyways, or like 1.
I think Islander. It's easier for her to play attacks.
Because you could play a Lightning Strike of nothing else, or not like the one that draws you an extra card.
Yes, that costs resources to play.
Right.
So I think you want free attacks.
Okay.
Like I think Snatch is defensible, right? Because you throw an attack for 4 if it hits.
That makes sense actually.
Now it does give their equipment something to do, but in a lot of instances they're gonna get rid of the
put in an arcane barrier, right?
Yeah. I think it would be really funny to play a wizard deck that was like
a bunch of attacks,
a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
And then your opponent is just kind of like, what's happening? So, okay. Anyway, yeah, I'll defend for 3.
Take 1. Okay, I am done.
Okay, I am going to use Crucible of Aetherweave. I think I pitched this. Maybe, yeah, I think I pitched that. Use Crucible of Aetherweave to make the next thing I do +1, and then I'll Emeritus Scolding you to hit you for 5 here.
For 5? Alright, I will pitch
Gem, Tan, Laundry, Cana. Yeah.
So I'll Arcane Barrier 1, and I'll take 4.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn. Or that's your turn. That's our turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll draw up. It's back around to you.
We're back.
I think my big chance to do damage was last turn.
Alright, so I'll play Flicker Wisp. Lightning Fusion. I'll show you this lightning attack.
Okay.
If it's fused until end of turn, action cards effects you control to deal arcane damage, instead deal damage +1. Then deal 1, so it's dealing 2.
Okay. How about I play this?
Okay.
You'll get a Frostbite. Because I played an ice card during your turn, and I have 2 resources left, which will I'll dump into preventing the arcane damage.
You have 2 Arcane Barrier?
Yes, I have Arcane Barrier 2, and I have Arcane Barrier 1, okay. So Arcane Barrier 2.
Okay, I will...
Yeah, she's cool. I mean, I guess that's a pun that I didn't really want to make that, but it's not my style to really make those. But she's interesting, I'll say. But I don't know if she's like my preferred style of character.
I'll play Explosive Growth.
Okay. Show me Pulse.
And
Pulse does what? It's defense.
Put up 2 target Earth, Lightning, and/or Elemental action cards from your graveyard on top of your deck. Okay. So it does 1 arcane damage, which is going to be coming in for 2 arcane damage.
Okay. This is the Flicker Wisp.
Yep. And then attacks for 3. If it's fused, whenever it deals damage, attacks you control gain +1 in this combat chain.
Okay. So it is coming in for 3.
But I don't go again, so. Okay. And then you get 2 arcane damage.
I think that makes it easier then. I'll spend 2 for the Arcane Barrier. And then I will defend for 3.
Okay. That is it.
Okay. These go under. Maybe this time snap potion, which I'll never get to use. Alright, channel like frigid explodes, that goes under, and then I'll draw 4. It's interesting design space. I don't know if it really works within the context of the wizard class, though. That seems to be the problem that I'm running into.
Okay. Which that was not my archive. In Arsenal. I will play Blossoming Spellblade, pitching Stir the Wildwood and Blossoming Spellblade, trying to the pulse for the Earth and Lightning fusion.
Okay.
So, whenever this deals damage to an opposing hero, you may banish it on attack, action card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play it this turn as though it were an instant, and as if it were in your graveyard instead. Or if it would be put in your graveyard instead, banish it. And then, if it was fused, deal 1 arcane damage to target hero.
Okay, so I'll take the one. I'll take the 1 arcane damage. This.
Yeah, I think she just needs like a couple more cards and like a specialization card for sure, which I assume we'll see pretty soon.
Defend for 6. I'm guessing does not have go again, right?
Correct.
Defend for 6. Do this thing. Yeah, I'll defend for 6.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done.
My turn. I'm going to use Crucible of Aetherweave. So the next card that I play gets +1. So Sonic Boom is coming at you for 4. And if it deals damage, I get to look at the top card of my deck, and if it's a wizard non-attack card, there's a pretty good chance that this doesn't hit. But, yeah. Anyway,
4 damage. I'll take
4 damage coming at you. Alright, so take 4. Look at the top card. It's Forked Lightning. Boom! So I get to play it for free. If you do, you may play it this turn as though it were an instant, and it costs X resources to play. X is damage dealt by it. Yeah. So I'll shoot the Forked Lightning at you. Wish I had resources left. Wish this was an energy potion, not time snap. Anyway, so this is coming at you for 2 damage and 2 damage, so 4 damage.
I'll just take it.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm in trouble.
I wish, yeah. Maybe I got you right where I want you.
Maybe. Let's keep it interesting here. Alright, I'll play Bramble Spark, showing you an Earth card, Burgeoning.
Okay. Kill range, yeah, I think yeah. So let's see.
So the next attack action card gets +3, and the next attack action card gets when you attack, deal 1 arcane damage.
Okay, so it doesn't have. It literally doesn't do anything.
No, it gives it +3.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. So, sorry. Continue.
I will play.
Do I have enough resources for it?
Pulse of Candlehold. To get Weave Lightning and this thing. And I get an embodiment of lightning. I'll play Heaven's Claw. Gotta go again.
Okay.
That's 6. And 1 arcane damage.
Okay, all that is on the stack. I am going to
What elemental heroes are you thinking of? What other elemental heroes are there?
We've got Oldham and Lexi We just played Oldham and Lexi.
Yeah.
We'll be playing.
Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh! No, we don't have. We ain't got that. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. If you knew anything about me, you would know that I have done nothing but shit talk Yu-Gi-Oh! On this channel. So, I'm gonna use the Storm Striders to play my next thing at instant speed, and I will stir the Aether Winds. You've only got one Arcane Barrier, right?
Yeah, plus the Arcane Skullcap, but it's not triggered right now.
Yeah. The next wizard card I play this turn I can play as that we're instant, and it does +3 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll Voltic Bolt you for 6.
I guess I'm dead. Just like that.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you stopping by.
Right.
But yeah, asking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Around here is pretty funny. I worked in a card shop for years, and I would consider the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players in that store a rogues gallery. So they colored my perception of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players for a long time. Now, granted, I met a lot of cool Yu-Gi-Oh! Players who went on to play other games, but when people were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In my local store, that was where. So, but yeah, there are neat aspects of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think I've talked about it before. Like playing Lexi versus Islander.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try the other bow.
Sure.
Those have Arcane Barrier.
I had the Stir the Aether Winds and the Forked Lightning in my hand, but I didn't have enough resources to Forked Lightning because I think the Forked Lightning made sure he was very dead. I have not actually kept up with Yu-Gi-Oh! In years at this point. I think the last time I knew anything about the game, XYZ creatures were out. So. So I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a pretty good example of marketing, right? The show was extremely popular, and the card game came second, right? Like there was a card game there, and there's some like interesting decisions, but the card game is not balanced. The card game is not balanced. Like you end up in this. The setting is like kind of confused, right? Like because it's like anime monsters. Like the stuff looks cool, but since it essentially exists inside of a anime world, the monsters can be whatever, right? So you're like playing a digital TCG of a card game in an anime world, and that's the game that you're playing in real life, right? So it's like abstracted through all these layers, and there's so many like absurd things that can happen in the game. If the local Yu-Gi-Oh! Group, like if they were well behaved, if they didn't steal cards from each other all the time, if they didn't complain, if they didn't cheat, I probably wouldn't talk about them as much. Well, I think Yu-Gi-Oh's got the Pokemon nostalgia factor by this point, right? Who won the roll? I rolled Nate. I did.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go first. Yeah. There's no way that going first is bad for this deck. So
I imagine so.
Yeah, and I know because it was like a surprise drop, right? Like I think I am at 18. I think the big thing about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, it benefited from. No, it's not. It's fair. It's fair. No, it's not. I'm not like super butthurt about Yu-Gi-Oh! I just like whenever I start thinking about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, I'm just thinking about like how many Saturdays of my life working in a game store I had to deal with Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. Now I do think there's a lot of interesting things about the Yu-Gi-Oh! From a design perspective that were stapled onto the game later, right? Like I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Side deck is brilliant because your really powerful cards. It's like a Pokemon. If you had like Charizard wasn't in your main deck, and you could play Charizard as soon as you have like Charmander ready to evolve. Like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of like solves that problem. So having multiple decks, multiple locations is cool in my opinion. So all right, I am just going to play. I'm going to use Crucible of Aetherweave, and then I'll play Zap. So it's going to shoot you for 4.
For 4, I will Arcane Barrier 2 of it. These guys.
Okay. Take 2. Then a smash card down there. That goes up there. This gets wasted. This goes under. And I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'll play Weave Lightning, so next gets +3 if fused gains go again.
Sure.
I will use the Shiver. Pitching this Tri-Shot. Play Buzz Bolt.
Okay.
I'm giving it Dominate with Shiver.
Okay.
And we'll fire off the Buzz Bolt. So it's going to be 7 attack, and it's going to be fused.
Okay.
So whenever an attack hits here, this turn deals 1 damage to them.
So it's coming in for 7. Has Dominate. Is there a way for me to... That's pretty good. Block like that. To throw the other garbage in the way.
Well, smarter to use Heart Advice first, right?
Yes.
Because I have an extra resources turn and nothing to do with it, so I used Heart Advice before my attack.
Okay,
if you
so
want to respond to that.
yeah, I'll respond to put Energy Potion into play.
Okay.
Okay, and then I am going to defend for 3, and then put the Iron Hides in the way.
Are those activated abilities? I guess they're not, because they're not.
Yeah,
no
this
colon.
is triggered when you defend, right? They're not activated.
Yeah,
Activated is once per turn.
I think you're
instant.
right. So it has a colon on it.
Yeah.
So 7 D.
7 defense. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it.
These are exploded.
Your turn.
All right. Hit you with the boom. You're ready or not?
Please.
To use the energy potion for the boom, or do I wait for? Yeah, I'll pitch Channel Lake Frigid. So Sonic Boom's coming at you for 4.
Take 4.
Okay, top card of the deck. Oh
yeah,
it's not a wizard thing. Okay, so that goes under. If it is a wizard, I may banish. Okay, so it had to be a wizard thing for me to banish it. All right, so I will draw 4, and it is your turn.
Okay, Lexi. Lightning. Thing gets go again. Play Weave Lightning. The next lightning elemental gets +1. It's fused. Gets go again. Super go again. I will. Plays other Weave Lightning.
Okay. You right there, dog? Wait. You just smash her in the tail for no reason? You kicking the tail?
I'm gonna play 3 of a kind.
Okay.
Draw 3. I will use Shiver. Put Snapshot into my arsenal. I will play Snapshot. And then I will fuse it with lightning, so I can activate abilities bows I control an additional time this turn. I guess I should give it Dominate. Yeah, because it's coming in for 6.
Okay. 6 with Dominate.
It's got super go again. It's got 3 go agains.
Just take this. I'll take the 6.
Okay, I will.
I think taking 6 there is fine because that puts me under you, so you can't skull cap.
They're the same. Functionally the same.
Is one an elemental and one a non-elemental?
They're both elemental ranger attacks. One says if it's fused, whenever an attack hits a hero this turn, it deals 1 damage to them. This one says if whenever an attack would deal damage this turn, instead it deals that much damage plus 1.
They're different instances.
They're different instances of damage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So one's a replacement and the other one's a trigger, right? So not functionally identical, but...
So I'm going to play Buzzbolt with Shiver. I'm going to give it Dominate. I'll send it in for 5. I got to pay for that. So I guess I can Heart of Ice first.
Okay.
So I put it in there, Heart of Ice. Do you want me to do anything for Heart of Ice? Okay. So I'll shoot you with Buzzbolt. For 5.
Okay, I'll defend for 3.
Okay. I am done.
Alright, I am going to play... I'm going to pitch to Crucible of Aetherweave and then play Reverberate and shoot you for 4.
I'm not in dead range yet, so... 3 of a kind is amazing, yeah. I'll take 4.
Okay. I may banish a card. I choose not to. I'll just throw that down there. Let's look over there. And I will draw 4. I believe I've come to the conclusion that Time Snap Potion is useless in this deck without, like, Tome Fendals or
Is energy good, though?
Energy's fine. Energy's great. If I had Energy Potion instead of Time Snap Potion, you would have been hyper dead. Instead of attacking you for exactly lethal, I would have hit you for like 10 or some shit with Forked Lightning. So,
all right,
because I could have like Metacarpus Note and Crucible of Aetherweave and all that stuff. So
I'm gonna rain some razors.
Okay.
I'm gonna play 3 of a kind.
Okay. How dope would it be if I just killed you right there?
Be pretty dope.
But I don't. I can't arrange that.
Okay. I will use Shiver. Put Light It Up down there. Shoot you with Light It Up. What's yours? I guess I can give it Dominate. Yeah, I'll give it Dominate for 6.
Okay. If it does damage to me, I take 1 damage based off the
for each equipment you control.
For each equipment. So I'm going to take an extra 2 on top of that. Is it Arcane or is it deal 1?
It deals 1 damage, so not arcane damage.
Yeah, so it's physical then.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose then. I will not block with a card from hand. Reactions.
Reactions, I do want to give a go again.
Okay. I am going to Fate Foreseen to defend for 4. So I'll end up taking 4.
Okay.
But I do get to opt. I think I keep that there. Really, that's a fine hit.
Alright, so it's got to go again. I will use the Heart of Ice.
Alright, in response, I'm going to use Crucible of Aetherweave and then Emeritus Scolding to shoot you for 5.
For 5. Arcane Barrier 2 of it. So I blew up one of my Arcane Barriers. I will Arcane Barrier.
You got 2. You got 2.
I do. Yeah. So I will do 2 and take 3.
Yeah, it was coming in for 5. So
okay, so Heart of Ice.
Yeah.
Done. I will use Bullseye Bracers to put this Buzz Bolt down.
Okay.
Then I will fire the Buzz Bolt at you. And 7 does not. No, it's actually 8. Does not have Dominate, and I'll fuse it so if it deals, whenever an attack hits this turn, deals 1 damage to them. Maybe should have played that first, probably, but it's fine.
If you'd played it first, I think I would have taken an extra 1 from that because I would have been taking the damage from the attack, and then it would have triggered damage, and then I would.
Whenever attack hits, is it hitting though?
I believe if an attack deals
light
damage,
it up deals damage. So
I think there is a distinction between hit and deal damage because I think this number hits,
right,
and deals damage is separate from hitting,
right.
All right, so it's coming in for 8.
For 8.
I guess I have to throw my hand at this, so I'll defend for 6.
Okay, so you're gonna take 3.
Yes, I suppose. Go to 3.
All right. That's my turn.
And it goes over there. This goes under, and I draw.
This didn't brick me, right? Okay, no. I'm not bricked.
Confirmed, not bricked.
Okay.
What's this dog up to?
It's freaking out.
It's freaking out.
What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up?
It's freaking out.
What's up? What's up?
He's invading. Ow! He's invading. Excuse me, dog. Excuse me, sir. I was in the middle of the game.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Okay. Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
Yes. I need my other bow now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Lexi. I still need New Horizon. That's the real truth. That's the truth of it. Next thing is to go again. We'll go ahead and play Weave Lightning. It's +1. I will pitch Endless Arrow to put this here Dazzling Crescendo down with Voltaire or whichever. I'll give it Dominate. I'll pitch Endless Arrow to shoot it for 5. It's not fuse, so just 5. Yeah, I think it's so important, man. So important.
I defend for 3. I dive to the attack reaction.
I don't have it. I ain't got it.
And I'm at 1?
Yeah. Yep.
I live at 1?
I'm done. I haven't seen that attack reaction, so we'll see what happens when I draw this hand. Because I'm pretty sure I'm playing 6 of them.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything at EOT where I draw?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to play... So I'll use Crucible of Aetherweave, and then I'm going to play Aether Flare. I've got 1 floating. So this is coming at you for 5. And, yeah, so that's coming at you for 5.
I guess I'll barrier 1.
Okay, so the next card I play this turn with the effect that deals that much arcane damage instead deals that much arcane damage plus X, where X is the amount of damage dealt by it. So my next card is +4. I'll pop the Storm Striders to play the next card instant speed, pop the Energy Potion to throw this at your dome for 9.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Are wizards the best class? When your opponent doesn't know how to play against them? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. Yeah, so I just play this card, and you die, so that's...
I see you don't have an arcane barrier over there because you're new to the game. You didn't. That set is impossible to find. You didn't even know what are. So
yeah, I drew all arrows the last turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had something else,
because you could have given the attack go again if you had a lightning card, right?
Yep. It was getting go again anyway, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a very bad hand. Not in the very bad time for it.
I was like backed into a corner.
I think I do like the other bow better, at least for this.
So I am slowly becoming a very big fan of these cards.
I think they're pretty strong.
They look so bad, but they defend for damage, right? Yeah. Like they were the important things that game. All right, hold them again. The games tonight, I gotta say, have been pretty good overall.
They're competitive, right? Unlike the nights, like Arcane Rising was not.
Yeah. A lot of the games were like back and forth, right?
Yeah.
But these feel closer, so.
They're becoming meta.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, you could throw like two Ironhides plus something from your hand, right? And now suddenly you've got like a defense for 7, a defense reaction, and puts you to 8, right? That puts you out of crippling crush range. So I had seen them crop up here and there, and playing them tonight. It was the other night when we played, and I was like, well, I'm dying to stupid shit because I'm getting hit for damage. Like, a week ago, I believe the words came out of my mouth, if my gear could defend for anything, right? And Ironhide defends for 2. It defends for better than anything. It defends for more than the average crappy gear, so...
Does Briar actually play Skeleton? What's the chess piece of choice for her?
Skeleton does defend for 2, so
defends for 2.
Yeah, it costs 1. It costs 1 to defend for 2, but still against like rune blades, like the defending for 2,
or is for Sonata
or defending
Sonata Arcanix.
Yeah,
I'm not playing that here. We just kind of built mostly elemental stuff, Briar.
Yeah,
I didn't want to think about the giant pool of Runeblade cards.
Since Briar can pull from a lot.
Sonata is a very insane card, though.
Yeah, the card is stupid. The card is absolute horseshit.
Roll first.
4, 6. I will go first.
Gotta relearn stuff. I feel pretty in tune with Ranger right now. The orange dice, these guys, we got all kinds of dice. We also got, there's another pack of dice. Oh yeah, there's red dice in here. We haven't broken out yet. It's a great week to use dice for this game, unlike Keyforge.
Yeah. where it was illegal. It's the most illegal move in all of Keyforge. Okay.
Yeah, I want to make Azalea. I would love to play Classic Constructed Azalea. Mm-hmm. But I don't have. We don't have New Horizon or the Skullbone Cross Wrap. I think Azalea is fine without New Horizon, but she wants the Cross Wrap for sure.
I honestly wonder if I should be playing ways to give stuff go again in this deck, because there are a couple turns where it's like I could throw like 2 medium attacks that would just like work you over. I guess we try to see if I can pull some gear, or maybe I just make you throw your whole hand away. I'm going to play Endless Winter. I'm going to pitch Awakening and Weave Ice. I'm going to show you Winter's Grasp to fuse it. If it was fused, whenever you add a defending card to the chain link, create a Frostbite token under your control. And if it hits, whenever you activate an ability, you create a Frostbite token under your control. So this is coming at you for 8.
The fuck?
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah.
Wow. So if I dump my hand, it's like 4 Frostbite tokens, and my turn's bricked.
Yeah, it says add a card. Add a defending card to the chain.
So it's like Frostbite token, Frostbite token, Frostbite token, Frostbite token, right?
Yeah, if it's Frostbite token, equipment or cards, right? Yeah. So that's a Frostbite token. So if you put stuff in the way, you're getting some Frostbite tokens. Yeah. Boom.
That's rough, dude. I mean, I guess I just do that.
To not
we brick it first the turn. It's whatever. So yeah,
okay.
I feel like the turn's bricked either way. So
all right, that goes to the arsenal. These go under. I draw 4.
Okay.
You gonna bark at card door closing?
No.
No? All I'm asking for is some consistency, dog.
No. Can't get that either. Okay. I will pay $4 for this Amulet of Earth. And I'm done.
Yeah,
we can play. Yeah, I did order Soulforge Fusion, so when it comes out, we'll play it.
When it exists in physical form.
I think it's like 2 months away or so, as far as their target date, and they're producing in America, so it's not like we have.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
I had some thoughts about it in Discord last week when Covenant was playing it. So if you want to see my thoughts, they're there.
I'm gonna play Tome of Harvests. I'll pitch Icy Encounter. It's an additional cost to play it. I have to put a card from my arsenal on the bottom of my deck, and then I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and that creates 3 Seismic Surge tokens from Earthlore Bound. And here we go. Yeah.
I'm sad we get to make Volda tonight. I love Volda. You gotta throw in like Organian Tome in there and like Tome of Findal. There's so much really awesome shit you can do with Earthlore Bounty.
Yeah, I think that stuff can clunk up the.
Maybe Oldham doesn't quite want to do that, but yeah. All right.
That has go again on it. So
okay,
I am going to. Man, tempted to Crater Fist here. All right, I will pitch. I'm gonna play Snowed Under, pitching Autumn's Touch. I'm gonna show you Winter's Grasp. So this is fused, and yeah, so it's going at you for 7. If it hits you, you get a Frostbite token.
And Frostbite token. Well. Seven.
Okay. I'm gonna slap this on down in the archives. Arsenal, I guess, is what it's called in this game. I'll put these under, and I will draw 2.
Done.
Alright, start of my turn. This explodes. So my next card has -3. I'm so tempted to just blow up my Crater Fist.
You have something with Crush?
I sure don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Burgeoning.
So pointless.
This is free, so it comes. It's coming at you for 7. It's played from the arsenal.
Oh boy. Okay. Is it getting bad if you hit the hits?
No, I just hit you for 7.
Oh, whatever. I'll take 4.
Take 4. Now slap that down there, and it is your turn. I'll draw 1.
Okay, I will play the Arsenal, Electrify, Pitching, this Blossoming Spellblade. So if play from Arsenal, draw a card. Next time an attack action card hits a hero this turn, deals 1 damage to them. I will pitch Somewhere Shelter to play Rites of Lightning. I'll show you this lightning card. When you attack with Rites of Lightning, if it was fused, deal 1 arcane damage. If you have dealt arcane damage, it gets to go again. So 1 arcane damage coming at you.
Tell arcane damage I hate it. I just love those damage through. I think that's a mistake. It would be a mistake to let all that arcane damage through. Just try again on the next turn. If you've dealt arcane damage.
So if you don't block the arcane damage, basically, it's to go again.
That blocks it. Okay, so I am going to block the arcane damage with that. Defend with cards from hand. Coming in for 4.
Yep.
I gotta defend with these. I defend with the equipment. What a great deal. I'll defend for 4.
Okay. I don't think it's time for... No, I can't do it anyway. Alright, I'm done. I could have done it, but the Snapdragon. Yeah, that's not worth it. It would just be to swing with the Rosetta Thorn. I will Arsenal.
Fresh hand. I think I like this. I'll attack you with Frostfang. Pitching this. Pitching Winter's Grasp. This comes in for 5, and you discard a card if it hits you, unless you pay to. So, this card is very good. Yeah, Frostfang is extremely good.
It's pretty cringe. I guess I'll block all this stuff.
Okay. Okay. You don't want to discard cards there?
Not really.
You could have paid.
Could have paid.
That goes under, and I will draw 3. You want to talk about cringe? The cards I am drawing. My first turn, perfect. If we could have just duplicated the first turn for the rest of the game, would have been awesome. But now I'm drawing bad.
Play Weave Earth.
Earth. Okay.
Play. I will actually activate the Grasp.
Okay.
And then play Rites of Lightning, showing you Electrify.
It's got like a bunch, right?
+3.
Okay.
And 2 arcane damage coming at you.
Defend. So if you do arcane damage, you get go again.
Yep.
Okay. I'll arcane barrier the 2 there. And then defense. I will defend with nothing, and then defense reaction. Play turn temper, defend for 6.
Okay, so taking
1.
Boom! I've done it. It being damage. All right, I'm done.
Well, that's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay. Play. Doesn't work. Nope, I have my.
Wearing
the skeleton.
Wearing your shirt on your head.
Yeah. Alright, I'll play Weave Lighting.
You're good? You got a embodiment of Earth took it last turn. You should remember these.
Oh yeah, it's gone now though, right?
Yeah, it's gone now, but you should definitely remember these.
Yeah. Because I've never done that. Alright, play Weave Lighting. +1 if it's fused gates, go again. I will. Play this Heaven's Claw from Arsenal. Come out for 3. No, for 4. Oh, if it's fused. Okay, hold on. I'm playing this Arcanic Shockwave from hand and fusing it.
Okay.
So it has to go again. It's fused to 1 arcane damage coming at you. And let's go again.
Taking it. Take it all. Take it all.
So taking 5.
Take the 5.
Okay.
Take it 5.
Then I will play Heaven's Claw for 3.
Take 3.
Okay. Arsenal. And I done.
Okay. I am going to play Oaken Old. I'm going to pitch Evergreen. I'm going to show you an Ice and an Earth card. It is fused. It is +2. It is Dominate. It is coming at you for 9. And if it hits you, you take 2 random cards from your hand and put it on the bottom of the deck in any order.
That is trash.
I believe you mean to say awesome. So a week ago for $250K of Pokemon cards.
Jeez.
There's a local store that has had their warehouse broken into a couple of times. I mean, the thing is if you know how much money it is and you know how to move it, then like I think they're prime targets, right? Like there's just no, they don't have a security team at the LGS, right? Like so.
7 for 5.
Okay, so take 4.
Yep.
All right, and you're gonna take 2 random cards. Put them on the bottom. Those 2.
In I choose the order?
In any order.
Okay. Sure.
I always go through cards all on camera. Jeez.
Okay. I am.
Yeah, definitely put that article in the Discord. I do like reading that stuff. That's stuff I try to keep my ear to the ground since I work in a store, right? You have to you want to be like. There's a lot of stores that don't. Okay, so that's my turn. I'll draw.
All right, I'm done.
There's a lot of stores that like act like competition, but really you should be like working together in an area in an event of something like that happening, right? You don't want people stealing from one store and selling at the other store. All right, here we go. We're Glacial Footsteps. I am going to pitch 6. I am going to show you this ice card. This is 10 damage coming at you fused. It has Dominate.
I'll take them.
Boom.
No problem.
Okay. Well, these will go under.
It's fine.
I'm going to slam something in the archives. I'll slam this in the archives, and I will draw 3.
It's not fine. It's fine.
I gotta say, I don't know why I was complaining about Rune Blades before. You just hit him with some big ass Guardian attacks. Just hit him with some big. It was a 9 and then into a 10, right? It's 19 damage. Dominate. For all last couple turns.
Let's electrify, and I'll draw a card. Okay, alright. Good. Great. I will play Flicker Wisp and Fuse Lightning. So it's going to do 1 arcane damage +1, so that's going to 2 arcane damage coming at you.
Okay. And how much of this am I? This.
Well, do you get a quick embodiment of lightning token?
Yep. I think this is worth Arcane Bearing, so use that. I can only defend 1 of it.
Okay.
It would deal that much instead of deals that much +1. Okay, yeah, sure. the last couple turns, he was being hit for a bunch, so he didn't have a chance to make them. But now, on the other hand,
now everything's changed. I'll play Blossoming Spellblade, showing you Earth and Lightning. So it gains, whenever this deals damage to an opponent, you may banish a non-attack action card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play it this turn as though it were an instant. And if it would be put into your graveyard, instead banish it. And deal 1 arcane damage, which is 2 arcane damage.
Okay. So, and whenever it deals damage, you get to banish something that costs less than it?
Whenever this deals damage to an opponent, so I do get to do that for the arcane damage. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So sure, I'll spend 1 to stop 1,
and then I get to do a thing.
Yeah.
So I get to get a non-attack action card for my graveyard. Banish it. Okay. What should I get? I want an attack action card though. I don't know that I can get anything relevant.
Seeds of Agony. Yeah. Banned.
I need something that gives me dollars. There's probably a Runeblade card that this is good with, but I do not have it.
But it is not in the deck.
It is not in the deck. I guess I'll just get this Pulse.
Is it banish a non-attack action?
Yeah.
That is an action.
Okay. Non-attack action.
Yeah. And that makes... What does it do?
I can put up 2 target Earth Lightning and elemental action cards from my graveyard on top of my deck.
Okay. So I'm going to defend for 3.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have another attack I can
4,
play.
5, 6.
Otherwise, that would be the easy call. Yeah.
I'll spend the 1. So defending for 6.
Okay. This is blown up. I do go again. I will pitch Burgeoning to Grasp to make a Rune Chant token. And then I will Rosetta Thorn.
I would hate Rosetta Thorn so much. For 5?
For the 2 and 3, yeah.
Do I...
I actually could have popped this amulet to do a damage too. I think there's no better time to do that, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay, sure. So I'll take the 1 from that then. I guess I'll spend 3. No, like
3 arcane. What triggers Electrify? Oh yeah, that's right. So that would trigger Electrify too. So that's 1 more damage. So yeah, extra worth it.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff happening.
A lot of triggers.
Yeah. Runeblades are probably the most notorious for it.
5. I go to 2. Throw my gear in front of the way. suppose I do this. Sure, I'll throw the gear in the way.
Okay.
So I'll take the 3.
Take a 3?
Yeah.
So you blocked 2 of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I blocked that Rosetta Thorn.
You blocked that, and then that fully?
Blocking the Rosetta Thorn, yes, but the arcane damage is coming through.
All 5?
Oh, it's +1 for the stupid... Whatever, I take the 5. See if I give a shit. I hate Runeblades so much. God, I hate them. My God. What an annoying class. Alright, I am going to play Tome of Harvest. I'm going to pitch this. This is going to go on the bottom. I'm going to draw 3. That thing exploded a long time ago.
I do get Embodiment of Earth.
Yeah. I am going to... I'm gonna wish that I had just blocked last time. I am going to play Autumn's Touch. Swinging for 7.
Okay. I got no equipment to block. Do you have +1 things?
It's for non-attack actions.
Yeah.
I wonder if blocking last turn was correct, because I could have defense reaction. Fuck! I would have stopped all that damage. Man. This is where,
ultimate ability?
Yeah, I could use his ability, and it would have been fine. Jesus Christ. So dumb. I wouldn't... yeah. Man.
Yeah, I'll block for 6.
The rune chant and stuff gets extra damage because of the flicker wisp that he played like 100 years ago. Okay, so take 1. And it's your turn. I'll throw this down in the archives. These will go under, and I'll draw 4. It's like Oldham's ability, like his ability is so good. And I love his ability because of like how versatile it is. So.
Alright, I will play Weave Lightning to get +3, and then I'll play Lightning Surge.
Okay, it's coming in for 7. And for 7. Then for 7.
Okay, I'm gonna attack react. Give it a go again. I'll use gauntlets. Make a rune chant token.
It's tied of
then we'll Rosetta Thorn.
Died of fucking Rosetta Thorn, man. I loathe that card, dude.
Is it really? Is Duskblade really better than this?
I don't think so. I don't see how Duskblade could be worse than Rosetta Thorn. I was not. I have like the last 2 days. Every time you've attacked with Rosetta Thorn, it's been for 4 damage.
Yeah,
it is like one resource do 4 damage.
And it's split too, so it's like
yes. So I can't block. Like yeah. I could use my Oldham ability there, or I could stop the arcane damage part of it. Yeah. Right. So, man, I hate Rosetta Thorn. The rest of the stuff like that's going on through the turn I can kind of like react with, but you get to the end and then the Rosetta Thorn comes in and just kills you. So
There you go.
I lost both games with Oldham at 1. I feel like I misplayed then somewhere, right? I mean, obviously...
And you're missing the shield and the hat.
Yeah, obviously the misplay was the not using my defense reaction when you popped the amulet, right? Yeah. Could you pop the amulet? Could you pop the amulet after I had passed the defense reaction?
And then you get no chance. I think
and then I have no chance.
It's instant.
Yeah, right? Because it's an instant to use its thing.
Right.
Maybe.
That's what I think. If someone knows more about the timing windows, is for instance, attack, react, pass, defense, react, pass. I play an instant.
Yeah, how do you print a better ring blade weapon?
Yeah.
Compare that weapon to all the other weapons in the game. Right? One to do 2 arcane and 2 regular damage, right?
Yeah, and it's so easy to trigger. That's what rune blades do anyway.
Right, I can't use the defense reaction to stop the arcane. As soon as I got, it was. I lost the game to fucking Amulet of Earth because that pushed the damage through.
The most expensive Amulet of Earth of all time.
Yeah.
I was also wondering. I didn't do this because I wasn't thinking of it at the time. Could I pop the Amulet of Earth to get the +1 damage to go get it back with the Briar specialization card?
And then play it again, and then use it again?
I would play it again later in the turn. I would just have it. I couldn't have used it again because it's attacks.
It said you could play it as action cards. It said you could play it at instant speed, though.
Oh.
So you could play it during... You could...
well, no, the damage has to hit for me to be able to go get it.
If it's fused, whenever this deals damage to an opposing hero, you may banish a non-attack action card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play it this turn as though it were instant, and it would be, and if it would be put into your graveyard, instead banish it.
Yeah, but I couldn't have buffed that attack further. But
you could have popped it. I mean, you didn't. You would have basically telegraphed how much you were defending for.
Yeah.
But because I only had 1 arcane barrier, you could have popped it, and then the arcane damage. You could have gone and played it, and then played it instant speed, and it's in play.
Oh, okay.
And then you could pop it again.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow.
Maybe.
I think that's right.
I think that works.
Because that's, instead of getting, the thing I didn't use.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I got to do my cool shit, and it's still dark! It's crazy recursion combo? Yeah. What could you use the put 4 Rune Champ thing into play? Because it costs 0, right? You just have to have attacked, and you have to have
play attack and non-attack.
A non-attack.
That's really good.
And you're typically playing a non-attack before you throw anyway.
It's just 4 damage for free.
Yeah, and so you go get the Rune Champ.
Yeah,
and you always have stuff left over to go get to Rosetta Thorn, right?
Yeah, that seems really good.
Because that's the thing, is that the Rosetta Thorn is also there to trigger any Rune Chance
and for 1.
Yeah,
which is easy.
Yeah,
cool. I mean, these games were competitive tonight. I think almost all.
Yeah, they were cool. And I know I'm complaining a lot, but I died at 1, right? Yeah. So
I died at 1 also.
Yeah,
right.
So I think the games all came down to 1 life, right? Yeah. That felt really way more competitive than a lot of the other stuff that we played.
Yeah.
So despite I know I probably complained a lot when I died to Rune Blades, but yeah, I still enjoy Oldham a lot. I probably could build this deck in a way where you take more advantage of the Earth War bounty. And
I don't know that is there another chess piece he would prefer?
This defense for 2, so it's hard to say that you would rather have another one.
I mean, that's like Flesh and Blood as a whole, right? Every single thing you do matters. Literally every action you take in the game matters. So yeah. So next week for Flesh and Blood, I guess we're getting into the tournament.
Or do we want to do another week of refining?
We definitely want to refine. Yes.
Because we can
just rebuild stuff and
we will learn stuff by playing in the tournament, but I'm worried that the results of the tournament
will be skewed.
Are not indicative. They're indicative of us and not the indicative of the power levels of the character.
It's gonna be hard to get around that too, because I mean, you're gonna be better at playing certain things than I'm gonna be good,
Yeah, but I mean, I think that also that will help us with the classes that we haven't specialized in, right?
Yeah,
I think that
it's good to get that experience. Anyway.
I think that was just an outcome of the way we prepared for this, and not our preferences. Because I would love to play more Guardian stuff. It's just when we were sitting down the first set, I was like, I can play Ninja and Brute. Like Brute is a class that I would enjoy playing and refining because it's high.
I did order more of the
Beast Within.
Yes, okay. And other cards.
Brute is high variance or whatever, but there's a lot of stuff you can do.
You can like dial that in, right? I mean, it's like I guess you really got really lucky with boots all the time, but you put yourself in situations where if you rolled a 1, it wasn't the worst.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is I went for the boots the turns where I had huge upside, right? And I think that's the key. If you're just first action of every turn rolling boots, you're in trouble, right? So yeah, and because I would love to go back and revisit Rhinar, because I think there's probably some scary competitive stuff you can do with Rhinar.
Yeah, I want to build Dorinthia for sure. I want to try Axes on her. I want to rebuild Azalea now that I have more stuff for Azalea, because I was like a bunch of one-ups before I ordered some stuff. I wish I had cross-wrap, but
yeah, I think there's a lot. I enjoy Wizard and Blitz. I think I would. The last version that I built, I would definitely build better.
Viscerai.
So, yeah.
Perfect. Did nothing wrong. Great character. Just wins in one turn. No problem. All right. That's the stream. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Yeah. This was probably my favorite night of games that we've had.
Yeah. They were good.
Because they were close.
Yeah. So they were good.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Okay. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Everybody stay safe. Yeah, and this applies. That not only applies to our European friends. That applies to plenty of American friends who, in the last couple of days, have been put into danger through various governmental acts as well. It's not. I don't really make those causes. I don't champion those causes on stream all the time. Once again, it's not something that I bring up. Should chat bring it up, I will launch into it. But yeah, there are a lot of really dumb decisions made in state level governments within the last couple of days that are going to put a lot of people in line.
I'm just sick of seeing transphobia everywhere I look.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed at it too,
and it makes me very mad. I was watching the disc golf tournament today. And there's a trans woman in the women's field, and every fucking person, every time I looked at YouTube chat, it's like, well, now
spam.
It's like, well, now all the men are going to start transitioning. Well, all the poor men are going to start transitioning once they see how good this woman is. I'm like, that's not fucking how HRT works, you fucking idiot.
It makes you
so mad.
It makes you worse at sports.
Yeah,
like
Jesus Christ. I get real heated at how stupid people are.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for watching.
We're done for the night.
We'll be back on Sunday for Keyboards. So join us then. Goodbye.
Bye.